Hello there everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. And now today, we are going to be challenging the Oreburgh Gym. Now of course, just like with Kanto and Hoenn, the first gym of the game, the first gym of this generation is Rock. Now you guys may be thinking since I do have a Machop, you may think I may be using him more than you think in this gym, but that's actually gonna be a no-no for this, because like I said before with Machop, yeah, my Machop is mostly Machop is basically the second gem slave for my team. So yeah, that's why you're not gonna be seeing all that much battling out of my Machop. And I need to get my Chimchar to be a lot more stronger, just so I can actually. Just so I could be fully prepared for when we actually reach the when we actually reach other gym leader. And speaking of which, this gym itself, the gym layout itself, you can actually skip all the trainers here. But however, if you're using Chimchar, if you chose a Chimchar as your starter, and and if you're not using a Psyduck or Machop in this, then I say get your Chimchar to be leveled up majorly, because let's just say you're gonna need your Chimchar to be a lot more stronger than you think. Yeah, anyways, that is basically all I have to say for this gym. My god, I get with the burns Chimchar, my god! How are you getting so lucky with those freaking burns? Man, you're just, you really are just full of, man, you really are a man Chimchar, you really are just full of luck, aren't you? Anyways, now we have ourselves another Onix. But instead, this time he's owned by a trainer. Now, I know he's gonna have Roark on him. Yep, right here. And that's gonna do a ton of damage. Ooh. Yeah, I think I should switch. Maybe Machop, but I don't want him just going like that. So, yeah, maybe I'll just use my Bidoof. Just for the hell of it. Yeah. You weren't gonna finish off my Chimchar, you were just gonna use Harden, huh? Okay, that is perfectly fine. As long as I can get myself a free heal up, that is absolutely fine. But Harden again? Really, Onix? Really? Don't you see the level difference here, Onix? My Bidoof is level 4 and you're still using Harden! My freaking Bidoof is level 4 and you hardly attacking him. My god, are you serious, man? Oh god, Rock bro. Yeah, I think this should kill him. Oh, he lives on 2! He lives on 2! Wow, are you serious? More hits! Even when my Pokemon are low leveled. On low HP, you still use Harden! What in the world is with this Onix? You just had to crit me in the end. Anyways, now since my Chimchar is back to full health, let's actually finish up the job here. Okay, now he's almost gone. Harden again! That is that is 4 Hardens that you've done! Wow, Onix, are you serious? Wow, that was pretty pathetic of you. I mean, really pathetic. And now my Chimchar is now Chimchar's now level 14. And if you guys played this game before, you know what this means. It's time for my Chimchar to evolve! And now it is evolved into a magnificent Monferno! and now since it is now a fighting type now, it can I shall teach it Mach Punch. 1, 2, and poof! Yeah, and let's go move taunt. Yeah, of course, let's go for the text. And now my Monferno is learned Mach Punch! And now since my Monferno is a fighting type as well, that means that he can easily take the Rock type move hits. Yeah, but anyways, now before I actually face up against the gym leader, yeah, let's actually heal him first. Yeah, like just so we're gonna just so we're gonna have my like a Bidoof on standby. By like a 1 actually, 1, 2, I hope you will log, you know, like full one actually, like a just heal my Pokemon. Alright everyone, now it's time to face up against the first gym leader, Roark. Now, I'll just say this right now. I'll just say this right now. I really do love the gym battle music. And right here. Yeah, I absolutely really love this music. And now, alright everyone, like you should, and now for Roark's team. Now, just like with Brock and Roxanne, like he first starts off with a Geodude. Whoa, which also makes it like a free times the Rock type of a gym leader is like as the very first like a gym leader, it's like of Kanto and Owen. When they actually first start off, like with a Geodude, like really guys, like it could have like changed them up just a tad, you know, just a tad. Yeah, but anyways, now like but anyways, now like now as you guys just saw, like from this like a Geodude, it actually used a move called Stuff Rocks. Now like now what Stuff Rocks does is that like that like it doesn't exactly like hurt the opponent when it's out in the field. But when switch Pokemon, that's when the Stuff Rocks will actually take effect. Yeah. So you keep in mind, keep in mind of the Pokemon that you want to switch into, like just in case of the that you don't want to get themselves badly, like by the Stuff Rocks. Now we have a second Pokemon, Onix. Now, which would have been Brock's, now which would have been Brock's most strongest Pokemon in Kanto, but no, but since we are in Sinnoh, this means that like the Roark has a more powerful Pokemon, like other than this Onix here. Now, of course, we are gonna get into that once we actually defeat the Onix, of course. Anyways, now a few embers, there you go, and boom. Okay, now of course you're just gonna use Rock Throw on me. Now, nice see everyone. This is what exactly what I mean, like about the fact that like that now that my Monferno like is part fighting type, he can easily just take the hit. He can easily just take the like Rock type hits. What? Now that wait, hold on, wait, no December. If he uses another Rock type. Oh, it's 2 Screeches. Oh no, that is probably going to kill me. If he uses another Rock Throw. So yeah, I think I'll switch it. I think I'll switch my Shanks just so I can actually lower his attack attack power. Yeah. Then I'll let my Shinx die right here, just so that I can, just so that my Monferno could get a free switch in. While we're on the subject with Shinx here, I may as well use Slayer as well, just so I can lower his defense. Yes. So then my Monferno I can easily, I can easily just finish off this Onyx. Yeah. Anyways, now Shinx can survive this one Roark throw here. There you go. Now my Shinx is gonna do one last layer on this thing. Yep, and with another rock throw, and yep, my Shinx. you were like a very freaking help. Alright now Monferno. Now you take stealth rocks. And now let us finish off this Onyx. Boom! There you go. Alright. And with that, Onyx is down and out. Okay. And boom! And my Monferno is now level 15. And what is such a good thing too, because his last Pokemon just happens to be a Cranidos! And now Cranidos here, is actually one of the brand new fossil Pokemon that they actually introduced in this generation. And also this Cranidos may look like a very hard hitter, but as long as you hit it first, like with a Mach Punch, then Cranidos really shouldn't be that much of an issue. And with that said and done, we have defeated Roark. This is embarrassing. How many lost are trying to win a single gym badge? Well, it's kind of sort of what happens to the first gym, you know. Alright, now received the call badge. Bling! Alright, having the call badge means your Pokemon can use the move Rock Smash outside of battle. You guys take this too. And he gives us the TM for Stuff Rocks. Anyways, yes, thank you, Roark. I basically already explained Stuff Rocks, and with that, we can now leave this gym and in the city too. Which of course we are going to do so for the next part. But anyways, now, but anyways now, and now that my Chimchar is now in Monferno, yeah, which means and now that I've got the first badge of the game, which means that my Pokemon are getting more stronger now. Also, before we officially end this off, I want to teach my Machop Mach Smash here. Yeah, there you go. And there you go. And with everyone, yes, everyone, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do this part. So, it's next part. See you guys next time.